Antiquated laws and legislation needs to be amended or repealed, especially those that are prejudicially biased to people of color. We ask that you commit to listening with an open heart.
The call for social justice crossed racial lines among Wisconsin athletes. Another state MVP, Aaron Rodgers, wrote and appeared in a video with his Packer teammates. The Pewaukee native and Texan star J.J. Watt attended George Floyd's funeral in Houston on Tuesday. Rodgers' activism drew high praise from Mequon native and Hollywood filmmaker John Ridley during an interview with 12 News' Joyce Garbasiak.
How important do you think it is for people with a platform and a following to make this kind of public stand on this issue?
But when you see, folks like Aaron Rodgers, I mean, look, I'm from Wisconsin. I love the Packers. I don't mean to single him out, but he is a guy who is saying, I will take a knee. I will get out there. It's not about the flag. It's about you can love your country and love the flag and still take a knee. That is a big deal. So for all of these athletes in their various spaces, for anyone, high or low, famous or anonymous, who are going out there and being part of this, it's remarkable, and they have my utmost respect.
Sports does have a unique way of uniting all of us. Derek joins us once again. Derek?
Yeah, Dan, you mentioned Aaron Rodgers there. We also saw J.J. Watt at George Floyd's funeral this week. This community certainly is watching to see who steps up in this movement. There's an appreciation to see who is stepping up, and appreciation to see not just black people stepping up or black athletes for this cause.
I'm not just going to say non-black athletes. Let's talk about so many protests where, you hardly see a black person or a person of color in the street or in the protest. I mean, it speaks volumes.
A lot of people are affected by this. You know what I mean? I think that's a big eyesight to see. I think a lot of people are really opening their eyes like, wow, you got Asia, you have Europe, you have a lot of different nationalities and cultures who are really standing for this cause.
Now, Derek, while the appreciation is there, they want to see something more from the athletes.
They really do. They say it's good to see Aaron Rodgers, J.J. Watt, Giannis, and the Bucks all out there taking a stand. They say that is the present. What is important for this community is what happens next. They say the words, the speeches, all of those are great. We need to hear them because of the platform these athletes have. But what's also important, equally important, is what happens next with their actions. Dan?
Well, Stephen, I know you want to jump in on this discussion as well.
Yeah, it reminds me of a conversation I had last week with Bucks guard Kyle Korver. It was called The White Talk, and how the white community can really lend their voice to this movement and making sure that all of their voices are being heard and being a part of that conversation. He said, as a white community, this is our opportunity. We have an opportunity now to get in front of the conversation. It's not something we have to do. This is something we get to do. And that's really important for all of us in the white community to think about, to get in front of that conversation, listen, educate ourselves, and help and do everything in our power to end this social injustice. Dan?
All right, Stephen and Derek, one other thing. George Hill, another Bucks player today, he was on a conference call in Indiana. He said, I'm tired of hearing shut up and dribble. There are so many things going on. And for everybody, protests are one thing, change is another. We'll see if change happens. Thanks for joining us for this Project Community Special, Changing the Game. Good night.
Thanks for watching WISN 12 News Project Community.